day indeed. And quite frankly, I'm looking forward to doing a little bit of Solasta. Just a little bit of a forewarning, I am doing a bit of patching on the side. I've got some server work that I have to do tonight, but it's server patching. Quite frankly, it's not something that you really have to stare at. It's more or less just something that runs, restart the server, go again. So every once in a while I have to go take care of that. But we can get into Solasta. Been a little while since I played this. But I'm looking forward to it. I kind of got tied up with Wilder Myth. Oh, man. And I did see an announcement. It looks like they're having a Sorcerer come out on July 12th. There we go. Which, I guess I'm a little surprised they didn't have for the official release date. But that's alright. Have our party, and I think we're set to go. I believe we were headed to that library. Right? That sounds right to me. That we, like, finished off with a bunch of goblins and stuff. Near some towers? We'll see, though. And hopefully I can catch up kind of quickly to it. I want to say I'm around level 3-ish? Maybe 4? Oh, man. But, yeah, I'll tell you what. Today was just one of those days where you never get a breath of fresh air. I'm a person who's pretty good at keeping my cool. I'm a person who's, roll with the punches a bit at work. You work in IT. You kind of get used to it. But, oh, my God, when it doesn't stop and it doesn't end, it's really, really difficult. But, I guess that's part of the job of it. It's just so many projects going on, so much stuff. We're putting an addition onto our plant, so it's trying to get stuff done up for that in terms of quoting out material. We're going to be replacing our Wi-Fi with that. So okay, got to handle that. Oh shit, was I just leaving town? I thought I had actually done something. Maybe not. Or was I just getting back to town? What was I actually doing? Meet with Karan. Okay, so maybe I was just, yeah. Maybe I was still just in the very beginning. Let's see what our inventories look like. Looks a little overburdened. Looks like we could probably sell some shit. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't remember 100%, but not that that really matters. I'm sure we can kind of get back into it.
Hello, Annie. You're back. How did it go?
Well, Captain Henrik is dead. I'm sorry.
Oh. Well, who's in charge then?
You might have to wait before going to KLM, I'm afraid.
I see. Well, not your fault. Thanks for the heads up.
You're welcome.
There we go. Let's see. Nothing on the questicle board. Let's sell. I always like selling before, like, getting back into quest. You take care of the annoying, boring stuff first. Yeah, scimitar, garbage. Some clothing, garbage. Garbage. Short bow, not needed. I see that inventory management is still not fantastic in this game. But I think that's really unfortunately, one of the biggest downfalls of this game right now is that the inventory management is just such a pain in the ass to get through. Why are you so overweight? Is it just... I'm not sure what has you overweight. Oops. No, I don't want to sell my food. I'm sure I can just give shit to other folks. Oh, damn it. Come on. Collage. Get rid of that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Oh, wait, do we actually want to get rid of the... Yeah, the Warhammer's fine. Not the shield, though. The shield we actually want. And the scale mail we already have, so we don't need that. So yeah, we are good to sell that. A little bit of coin. And Talia, you've got some garbage that we can sell. Awesome. Anything that we really want? I don't think so. I think we're in pretty good shape. The only thing I can think of is if you need arrows, which you probably do. It's probably not smart to run out of arrows. Let's take a look here. Yeah, we'll buy some standard arrows. Why? Ah, there's the bolts. Okay. Yeah. Alright, since apparently, like, holding anything for you is just too heavy. Oh, why do we have... We don't need multiple thieves' tools. Let's read that. Hey, Julian Reyes, thank you so much for the resubscription for 3 months already. Goodness gracious. It's amazing how fast time is going, right? Craziness, craziness. I guess it's just got to be this armor that's so heavy. I mean, you're just going to have to live with it. I'm going to be a little overweight. Oh, is it... It's the food that's heavy? Okay. It's apparently the food that's heavy. Alright. With that out of the way... See, I could have sworn we got past this. Let me just look at my save files. I just did continue, but... No. Yeah, I mean, I guess it really was. And God, it's been over a month since I played. See, I don't know what happens to time, man, you know? It goes too fast. It's already, like, beginning of July.
Oh, here you are. How was the mission?
We must report to the council immediately.
Of course. I'll inform the council that you've returned.
When can we hope for an audience?
It depends. Tomorrow, if you're lucky. Another party came back yesterday, and they still have to make their report. So maybe they'll see you both at once.
Listen, we can't wait around here. What we've got is big. The outpost at Kerlem has been attacked. Almost all of the garrison was killed.
By all the gods! Meet me in the council chamber. I'll inform my superiors.
Loading. At least they didn't make us walk here.
Legacy Council is now in session. Captain Merrin has the floor.
Ladies and gentlemen, Your Royal Highness, my party and I have made a very worrying discovery in the Badlands, near the place we call Black Hill. We saw a group that we took to be scavengers. They attacked us right away, but we were able to fight them off. They were trying to get away with this.
What is it?
This box contains a gem. A ruby, it appears. We have determined that it has magical properties, and we believe the council should examine it.
So we will, Captain. But really, is that all? You call
That's the worst beard I've ever seen.
Of the council for a simple magical gem? Her Royal Highness has a busy schedule.
Please, Lord Danantar. In this chamber, I'm just a student of magic.
Here. Anyway, Captain, the council has a great deal of business.
They were Sorax, our attackers. Not scavengers, not bandits. Sorax.
Sorax?
Is this a joke? The Sor-Akath are no laughing matter, Lord Fasek.
Oh, you know what I mean.
What do you mean, my lord?
How many times has the council heard tales of these so-called Sorax?
At least 20, I'd say.
More. 23.
Yes, more each year. It's becoming a fad.
Our church has been warning of the Sor-Akath since humans first came to Solasta, in the wake of their foul god, Sortar.
I'm sorry, Captain, but you are certain that you encountered Sorax?
It's true. They're real.
What? And who might you be?
Some new recruits, my lord. They were sworn in quite recently.
The pacing of this is
Recruits,
so
eh?
bad.
They place too much stock
Oh, I
in
love it.
rumor, it seems.
They assure me that they saw Sorax as well.
Wait, do you realize how serious this is?
They attacked Kerlem.
They attacked the Kerlem outpost. The garrison suffered severe losses.
Kerlem? The outpost in the marches? What do you mean by heavy losses?
The Sorax took over Captain Henrik, and only 2 of them are still alive. They can testify too.
Do you have any material proof of their existence?
I beg your pardon?
Like what?
Well, a dead body, for example? Or even just a head?
If we go to Kerlem, will we find the bodies of these Sorax?
Probably not.
They took their dead with them when they retreated.
The bodies of their victims too.
How very convenient. So you can offer us no proof of this adventurer's fable.
And what if proof were to be brought before the council?
What proof? How? If the Sorax take away their fallen,
Then
as
we
they
kill them?
say, that's
I
not
mean,
our problem. Let them find a way.
it's the dumbest thing.
Then let this be their new mission. Bring us the head of a Sorak for the whole council to see.
That would certainly be proof, Lord Fazek, would it not?
Oh, very well. Meanwhile, the council will examine the gem. If there is nothing else,
Dean Ilaf Fasek of the Tower of Knowledge calls for a recess. Does any member object? No? It is resolved then. The Legacy Council is now in recess.
I think my favorite part about this is the uncanny valley that all of these characters seem to embody.
That actually went better than I expected.
If you're unaware of what the uncanny valley is, the uncanny valley is like at one end of it, it doesn't look at all human, but kind of ish does, and it's cute. Like imagine Wally, or like something like that. Like, oh, that's kind of cute. He's got little eyes and stuff. And the idea is that the more realistic it looks, it's cute, cute, cute. And then there's this place like right before actual realism, where it's just off enough that you're like, this is disturbing to look at. This is, what the fuck is this? And then it goes back to like being good again. So it just seems like all of these characters, be it from facial expressions to body to all, it's all just in the uncanny valley. And is it a new starter continuation? A little bit of both. The first time I started this game was when it was still in beta, and so I restarted it as the full release to see if there was anything different or anything like that.
We have to stand by Merrin. We know she speaks the truth.
I'm sure she will appreciate your support anyway. Some people might want to talk to you after this. Working for the council, you are expected to be neutral. But you have the right to have friends. So feel free to talk to whoever you like, as long as your allegiance remains to the council as a whole.
All right then.
Let me check out my
Hey,
servers.
deputies.
Oh, hang on.
Thanks for the support in that.
I mean, just like the way she's hunched over in like...
So those bastards got Henrik. Shame.
You knew him?
Yes, indeed. I wonder who'll volunteer to retake KLM now.
And the scavengers could lead the way.
Yes, they'll find a bunch of hotheads to retake the fort, I'm sure. Stay in the light, friends.
Stay in the light.
Too.
Yes, I did get to the stop point at the end of the beta there. But as opposed to restarting it, in case they had changed stuff I wanted to see, let us try this installation again. Ah, jeez, man. That's going to be a pain in the ass. It's an old server we haven't really done too much with in a while, and I'm like, shit, I gotta patch it. After the print nightmare vulnerability.
Well, if it isn't our brave saviors.
Good day, Lieutenant.
I'm no longer a lieutenant. I resigned my commission. I work for my people now. I will never step foot in the Badlands again.
Yes, well, you clearly weren't cut out for that posting.
I've made my peace. But you aren't here to check on my welfare, are you?
No, we have questions.
How have you been enjoying FF14, Julian?
Scout, do you know where he was before the attack?
You mean Daliot?
Right, Daliot. Where did he go before the Sorax attacked?
As far as I know, there's not a name for this place or road that leads there. But I can show you on the map. It's near the ruins of an ancient tower.
Thank you, Beryl. We appreciate the help.
What are you thanking me for? Sending you to your death?
Alright. I mean, can I talk with you at least and just be like, hey, take shit?
Clear skies, my friends.
Clear skies. Alright. We'll talk with her and see if, I can't remember if we're allowed to start talking to people and making friends and trading goods and shit with them yet, or not. I haven't played much of Final Fantasy XIV at all, honestly, since I got like the best in slot Bard gear. You know, we beat E12S and cleared all that. I just wasn't really ready to like do. There's the next tier of it, the Epic of Alexander, and like time-wise, life was really beating me down. So it kind of worked out. Sark Relic, the captive, they must have left traces, weapons, something. Search their camp in the caves. Bring back any piece of equipment. Yeah, we can do that. Let's go talk with you. I am looking forward, though, to Endwalkers.
We wanted to talk about Kerlem.
I'm all ears.
No one's there anymore.
Ah, you want to claim the place.
How does it work again?
We go there and scavenge everything you didn't take, and you get a percentage.
We can't promise you it's safe.
It never is. Once we get there, we'll set up an outpost of our own. I'll check with the council first, but thanks anyway.
What do we do next?
Once we've done our work, I'll let you know. You'll just have to come by and collect your share.
All right. And hey, Nightwing, I'm doing a little bit better now. I had a pretty rough day. Just a lot of stuff going on at work. A lot of I think it's one of those days that like it just because of how much kept piling on. Right? It just felt like every time you tried to catch a breath, you were just crushed in more work. Right? And every time, like, I'm trying to concentrate on something, something else pops up. And let me see, is this downloading? This is downloading. And yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's a good thing and a bad thing. I like being very busy. I like having a lot of stuff to do and, you know, all of that. But yeah, dude, it really starts to pile on. But, oh, bandits. All right. They surprised us too, huh? Okay. Okay. Let's see what we can do to them. I'm looking forward though that it's almost the end of the week and can hopefully kind of catch a little bit of air in my sails, so to speak. Yeah, I think I just get very frustrated with it's the IT world, right? And there's a lot of people that like need to complain, and it's just like, you know, come on, guys. What do you want from me? And then, you know, we have just other stuff that I guess I had one of those days where I just didn't feel like the energy of explaining everything. So, like, you know, asking for help from the sysat, you know, hey, can you take care of this part? I want to do this. You know, I'm going to be doing something with the phone setup on it. Can you, like, just take care of that? And, like, to his credit, like, you know, he did the task I asked him to, but wanted to do more and really help. And it's like, I didn't want you to do that, because, like, I don't know what you did, and now I gotta try and figure that out, and, goodness gracious, you know? And then, like, I have other people complaining about stuff, it just, But, as I said, I'm feeling better now. We want to switch to our greatsword. You know what, though? I mean, it's not worth going after dudes who are that far. Let's, yeah, and let's smite him. There we
I'm
go.
in your way.
And we can't leave that without provoking an attack, so we're just going to end there. Talia, do you have Shocking Grasp, don't you? You do. You do. Yeah, I mean, I think we just Shocking Grasp. If Shocking Grasp didn't kill him, the main thing I was looking to do is Shocking Grasp does stop the enemy from taking reactions. So Talia would be able to escape his threatened range without provoking an attack of opportunity. Yeah, I mean, I certainly don't want to complain too much, because at the end of the day, I am very fortunate to have the job I have. I'm very fortunate to have the life I have. Oh, you freaking missed, you pooper. And you can't equip your shield this turn, because you already changed away from your bow. So that's fine. We can still shoot you, which is what we're going to do. 1 damage sneak attack? Come on now. Come on now. Make our dog into a... Well, I mean, I wouldn't say I made the dog into the halfling. I think the halfling chose my dog. I took a video of it. I meant to post it. Before I left today, we don't need to smite that. Cinnabera was giving Talia little butt scritches. And, you know, scritch, scritch, scritch. And, like, started moving up to, like, you know, right at the neck, scritch, scritch. And, like, Talia's back leg went up to, like, scratch. But it didn't. It's almost like it broke her brain that she was getting scratched, but didn't know why. Like, didn't know what was happening. I've never seen her act like that, though. It was super funny. I'll see if I can't post that video. But, yeah, she's been, Talia's been struggling. Cinevera started doing dog sitting and stuff. So she goes to people's homes through, you know, Rover, this app. Goes to people's homes like that, you know, hire her up. And she'll let them out. She'll give the dog a walk. Basically do whatever the owners ask. Right? And it's a great chance for her to just, like, check in on them, make sure the dogs are okay, and all of that stuff. I think we're good to leave here, right? Yeah. We can loot, but I don't want to. Anyway, so normally I come home from lunch, for lunch, and, like, everything's all good, right? You know, Talia's all happy to see me. She's barking and going nuts and crazy. Oh my God, Dad's home. Everything's the best. But now, like, I'm coming home at lunch, and Cinevera's not there. And, like, Talia doesn't even bark. She just, like, looks at me like, what the hell, man? And, you know, she, like, just sulks. Excuse me, I got some pictures. Oh God, it was funny as hell. Got a few pictures of her, like, just sulking puppers that, you know, it's not right with Mom and Dad not home. Nothing to bark at, nothing to go crazy at. So, she's been struggling, you know, being left home alone for a little while. Wow, tasty food ration for 5 food? God damn. But yeah, it's funny when one of us is home and the other one, like, comes home, Talia loses her shit. She's barking and going nuts and running circles, going crazy. If both of us are gone and, like, one of us comes back or both of us come back, she's, like, so subdued. She's like, who do I even alert? Who do I bark at? So, yeah, you know, the pupper's got a lot of personality. What can I say? She'll be super excited. We're looking to go camping soon to Gettysburg. And where the hell? I don't know where the quest part is. It is here, right? Oh wait, no, I can track the quest, I think. Can I? Secondary quest. Track that quest. So yeah, when I go to Gettysburg and all that, and Senevera and I go camping, it lets Talia go to my mom's house, and Mama Golf is very good to her. A couple, little goldfish treats, little Cheez-Its, little snackers to help a pupper out. Let's see here. They must have left to search their camp in the caves. Alright, so let's see if we can find the Sorak camp. Secret cave, Sorak camp. Let's head there. We can't travel there. Cannot travel there. Alright, if we go up here, does that take us to the Sorak caves? Through this wall? It's such a weird system. Right? Like, you can't travel there. So can I travel to the Sorak camp here? It only showed Togoth, but... let's look around. Shitty dagger. Not really what we want. Maybe this is what we want. This looks promising. I don't really remember the quest, to be honest with you. But that does look like something promising, right? No. It's not, though. Right, that just brought us here to this library and everything. It's still this dumbass camp that we need. I could have sworn in the past... Are you not going to let me... There we go. I could have sworn in the past that it, like, showed you just where to go on the map. And that was what the track quest did, but I could be mistaken on that too. It's been a little while. And to be fair, I've got a really, really bad memory. Famously bad memory. It depends that, like, there's IT shit and stuff at work, I remember, like, that. Like, oh yeah, we made this change, like, 4 years ago, where we had this discussion about this, this, and this.
Kids who do that, Pastor.
And then other times, yeah, I mean, this looks promising-ish. Find a Sorak item. Oh, is it this? Apparently it is. What? Why? But how Sorak? Why is a random Sorak just there? We can dash. Let's get up here. And let me check on my server real quick. Dude, come on. Download these updates. It keeps erroring out, and I may need to spend a little bit of extra time with it. Uh-oh. Dude, you missed from invisible. What fail? Shadow murder. So we can't get you up there. Alright. Where's your greatsword? Why? Put that out. End turn. I don't think I have a see invisible. So let's just Sacred Flame. You can't see it. And you can't climb that. Alright. Can I Guiding Bolt? No. If I back up, can I see him? I can see him there.
Bend the knee or perish.
Oh, it was a crit! Look at that. Talia, same with you. Let's back you up here. We're gonna cast, Yeah, I don't really have any way of seeing invis, so I'm just gonna try and output damage. It is pretty strong, though. So we're gonna use our cunning action to disengage. And I want to jump down here. Yeah, I see the little line there. It's... There we go. And that'll be sneak attack because Guiding Bolt gave advantage. Fortunately, it was a 1 damage sneak attack, which isn't overly impressive. You gonna keep going for our rogue? Come on now. Dude, he's rolling like crap, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh, that one hit, but... We don't know where the other one is. Oh, he's on Togoth. Oh, shit. Or Mellow. Right. It's alright. Yeah, we are going to smite this. They're actually pretty damn beefy. Let's Shield of Faith this. We'll end our turn. Let's Bane. I know there's only 2 of them, but they are pretty strong. Alright. Let's head over here. And we are going to throw on our shield. Boop. We'll end our turn there. Talia, I mean, you're still doing fine here. Let's keep magic missiling. How much... We don't quite know how much life you have left, just that you're really hurt. This might seem stupid. But Talia's still got decent life. I think this is the play. And reasoning for that is we're going to cunning action to disengage. And we're going to shoot. Now, moving Talia there gives the rogue sneak attack. Unfortunately, the rogue missed, which is kind of bad. Thankfully, this guy only a +3 to hit? Do we want to cast the spell to block it? No. I'm not overly worried yet. Oh, right, he has a +3 because of Bane. Ah, yes, 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 yes. Damn it! Fuck. Yeah, that was a miss. Shut up. Alright. We are out of spells. I don't think we need to do anything crazy yet, so let's just boop them. Yeah, we're just gonna boop. Talia. Keep those magic missiles going. Nice! That's what we want to see. I think we're fine now. Good deal. And we're just gonna end there. That'll probably hit and break concentration, right? Let's strike. We have enough attacks that I think we should be able to kill him. Not great. Do you have anything left in the tank? No, you're kind of out. All right. All right, not fantastic. Cinevera, can you... Not fantastic? That may be the death of Mellow, but not a big deal. Not a big deal. Him being down isn't really that big of a deal. Because what we can do here is smack, And we can give him a healing word. It kind of sucks that Mello goes before Kalash here in the turn order, but, you know, it is what it is. I think we have it here. Alright. I mean, if no one can hit, that's kind of a different story. If no one can hit, that's kind of a different story. I mean, please, guys. Please. Please, guys. Can no one hit? Oh, thank God. Alright. Roguey Rogue. I mean, we should probably just switch to weapons. Right. Gives us 2 attacks. Of course. Alright. And we dinged from that. Why don't you preserve life? Alright, Togoth, get on up. And let's actually rest here. We can long rest. That should give us the opportunity to level up. And level 3 is a pretty huge level in D&D. Start our long rest. So let us level up. So we now get Sacred Oaths. At level 3, most D&D 5th edition characters will get their archetype. Kind of their subclass that helps to rather flesh out their character. Flesh out their character. It is a little bit different, like wizards get it at 2, clerics get it at 1, you know, but a lot of classes get it at 3. So we're going to do that. We're going to pick our Sacred Oath. Oath of Devotion, that is a 5th edition one. That's basically just your Knight in Shining Armor. Really boring. Motherland. This is probably similar to the... Oh no, it's very different. Bane, Burning Hands, Branding Smite, Scorching... Really different. Channel Divinity. I thought it might have been like the Green Knight or whatever it is. There's like Oath of the Ancients, which is kind of like almost a Druidish Paladin type. That's interesting. And the Oath of Termar. Sleep and Shield, hold person, blindness, daylight, slow. Channel Divinity to gain advantage on persuasion and intimidation checks for 1 hour. How useless is that? That's just garbage. Channel Divinity deal 1d6 on attacks which hit opponents with either natural shifting or dark vision. This is a garbage. I mean, Oath of the Motherland seems like the only one worth... Yeah. Channel Divinity target 1 creature within 12 cells, dealing 2d6 plus pally level. Make a DC 10 dexterity to put out the fire, sustain 1d6 more fire damage per turn. Wait. There's no save on that? Hang on. Channel Divinity to target 1 creature within 12 cells, dealing 2d6. There's no save on that base damage? That seems crazy. Just a straight up 2d6 plus level. That's really surprising. Bane is an incredibly good spell, too. Burning Hands, a nice little... I think this is a no-brainer for us. Let's see what spells we want to take. Cure Wounds is fine. Shield of Faith. Heroism. Divine Favor. How much radiant damage is that? 1d4 radiant. Not bad. I think I am going to drop the Cure Wound. No, you know what? I'm going to keep the Cure Wounds. Yeah. We're good with what we got. Let's level up our Rogue. So with Thief, Cunning action allows you to take the use an object action. Good for a potion, not much else. Climbing no longer costs you extra movement. That's not honestly bad. I would say in normal D&D, it's really, really situational and not that fantastic. But I've rarely seen that come into play. However, in this game, we can see how often they do multiple levels and how important climbing is. So this isn't horrible, but let's keep looking. Profession with a poisoner's kit. Climbing no longer costs you extra movement and difficult climb. Okay, so that's just significantly better than the thief. When hitting an enemy on lower ground with a ranged weapon, add your proficiency bonus to the dim. I feel like the balancing team did a really bad job. Cast wizard spells and cantrips from divination, illusion, necromancy, and abjuration. There's a bonus action. Teleport to a cell you can see within 5 cells. Recharges after a rest. Situational. I think that the Dark Weaver is absolutely it. Right? I mean, that just seems ridiculously good. No question. Kalash. So you get some second level spells. Let's look at them. The inflict wounds is fine. Protection versus evil and good. Situational. This is fine. Aid is okay. It is it's not bad. Blindness I like a lot. Blindness I'm a really big fan of. Spiritual weapon is insane. Ow, or hold person. Hold person is really freaking good, man. Hold person is really good. I'm gonna take the hold person. Blindness is a little bit better. Hold person has to be used on a humanoid, where blindness can just be anything that sees. So you can see blindness is definitely much more flexible. And what blindness does, it's not quite as big as you'd think. It's still very big, don't get me wrong. Blindness is any attacks against the creature are with advantage, and all attacks that creature does are with disadvantage. Hold person, if attacked from an... Yeah, I mean, hold person, though, is just so good if you can land it. Yeah, we're good with that. And our puppers. Let's see here. I don't want auto spells, please. Can I... That's weird. Okay. So what do we want to learn? Mage Armor is super good. Oh, what do we want to go with? Flaming Sphere is solid. I like Scorching Ray. Do I like Scorching Ray or Acid Arrow? I think I like Scorching Ray. I really like Mage Armor, but Ray of Enfeeblement isn't bad. Ray of Enfeeblement can really be helpful. Knock isn't bad, but we've got a rogue. I think I'm going to take the blindness with her. Again, when, you know, in D&D world, at least the way that I like to, and what I found the most use out of, is that wizards who are straight-up blasters tend to be okay. Wizards that you focus a little bit more towards party buffs or enemy debuffs tend to be a lot better. Everyone wants to be the blasting wizard that just, you know, blows everything up. But I found that's really not the most effective way to use a wizard. You tend to find yourself out of spells very quickly and not really changing much of the battlefield. Where I really think the best wizards are the ones that can control the battlefield and just make an enemy's life miserable. The problem that a lot of...
Mind being on your knees, do you?
Wow. You don't mind being on... Hey now. Talia's spitting fire. You know, what I've found is with a really good wizard, you have to have a short memory. Like, you burn one of your spells, and the enemy saves. Well, fuck, it was a wasted spell. I didn't even do anything that turn. I could have done damage. Well, you also could have missed with your spell and done no damage, or done so minimal that it really doesn't affect the battlefield. You know, that it really doesn't change that much. See, I mean, I would say, like, if you want to play a blasting class and, you know, you want to do magic and really blow shit up, Warlock is definitely much better geared to that. They have a cantrip, the Eldritch Blast, the best damage-dealing cantrip in the game, which is just a 1d10, and then you can get these little pacts and invocations and stuff. One of them allows them to add their charisma modifier to damage, so being able to do at range 1d10 plus charisma, which is Warlock's main ability, definitely a lot of damage. Warlocks don't get to cast that many, like, powerful spells, but the other main thing about them is they recover all of their spells on a short rest. Very important. Yeah. Let's go to the Sorak base. Seriously? Oh, God. Come on, guys. Getting attacked again. Whatever, man. But, yeah, I think it's always kind of been one of my favorite parts of D&D is the blend of role-playing and figuring stuff out with the tactical RPG that is Dungeons & Dragons. You know, there's just so much to learn and so much to think about. It's kind of what makes it so cool, at least to me. So, this is where high surfaces don't really help. But let's see what we can do here. Here are archers out there, huh? Yeah, unfortunately, like, all these guys got the surprise round is a pretty distinct advantage. We don't know the hit points on the wolves either, huh? That's unfortunate. Alright, Talia. This seems like as good of a use for this as any. I'd like to sleep our wolfy pals. Alright, we got one of them, which isn't that bad. You know, it's obviously not great to only have the one, but it's not the end of the world. Unfortunately, there wasn't really oh, there was a better target. I should have shot the wolf. That was a bad play. Right? Because shooting the wolf would have given sneak attack, and that wolf is awake, so, you know, it wouldn't have really mattered in that way. Yeah, and these goblins have the free action there, probably the cunning action to disengage. Which, you know, let's be honest, kind of a pain in the ass. I do want to pursue them. God damn it. Alright. I probably should have Burning Hands that way, but... Dude, we're actually in a hair of trouble. This was a lot of enemies. Oh, God. Put away your shield. Alright, we gotta do this whole game again. It is a bonus action to cast our spiritual weapon. And we want to attack the wolf. I mean, as long as they keep missing, we're okay. But we're actually in a hair of trouble. This was something I noticed about the game, too, before. It actually nerfs blindness quite a bit. Blindness, you obviously blind an enemy, right? And the wording of attack of opportunity is an enemy you can see. And enemies still get attack of opportunities against your guys, even if they're blind, which I thought didn't quite make a lot of sense to me. Good deal. Magic Missile, just kind of a bread and butter spell for all wizards. It's guaranteed damage. There isn't a penalty for you casting it close. It's just a great spell overall. Alright, so there is nothing I can get a sneak attack on, so we're just going to shoot. Realistically, I should have gone for daggers against this. Again, this is like shit that you think about later, and why like D&D actually is a tactical RPG. Oh shit. Had I gone in for daggers, I had a much better chance of killing him, because I would have had 2 attacks. Mellow is not looking fantastic. This isn't great. Let's go here. Can we please hit? God, I fucking hate you. I mean, we can try and put on Armor of Faith. That may help. Armor of Faith is just going to up our armor class a little bit. Just turn into a bear. Ah, if only it were that easy, right? Let's take our spiritual weapon. Move it, and... Could you only... You can't move and bonk? I guess you can't move and bonk. Okay. Let's see here. Let's move you up. We want to give you a more central role. And let's get some bandages going on. Wow. Alright. He had 1 success, but that's okay. 2 damage we can live with. Alright. Can we... I'd like to Hideous Laughter you. Right, or you were baned, weren't you? Yeah, you were not baned. Good deal. Ah. Again, it may not seem like much to have 2 enemies, like, completely out of action. Really makes a huge difference, believe it or not.
Hey, that was mine.
And that doesn't even count as an ally. That's interesting. Alright, we're gonna just hold there. These guys we're gonna have to deal with, because this is a problem out there. Critical miss. Do you want to cast the spell? I wish you could see Talia's life right now. I think she's still good. Yeah, she was still at full. It would really be nice to see the hit points of the person before you had to make that decision. Alright, come on. Thank God you got a hit. We're smiting it. I just... Alright, good. He's still laughing. He's still failing. Alright, let us start pursuing out here, and we should be able to... Can we Sacred Flame them? Yes. Good deal. Our spiritual weapon hasn't really done a great deal. I promise you, it's actually a very good spell. We're gonna keep sending it though. All right. Let us. Yeah, I actually kind of need some AoE. That's a bit of a problem for us, but not too bad. That'll be something to pick up at level 4, seeing if we can't get any AoE. You're fine there. Cinevera, I do want you... See if we can get a body on the ground. Excellent. That's kind of what we wanted. That's gonna hurt. Oh, you're dying, huh? Well, you'll be fine. Yeah, that Bane is... That Bane's putting in work. As Bane do. Alright, so he's out of range now. With that in mind, I don't want to waste the turn. We had 2 turns where this guy was dead. No, we don't smite him.
No quarter given.
That's fine. Kalash. Let's keep you pressing. And we're going to keep you pressing with Sacred Flames. Why the game tends to be laggy on stream? I don't know. I have a feeling it's some awkward optimizations that are used. You know what? This is just us being ambushed, so I don't really mind.
Nobody has your skill. Bravo.
All right, a success. Who did you shoot? What the hell? We can be nice. Lay on hands. Ah. Really? You still can't get to him, huh? Yeah, I mean, I have the feeling that like this isn't the most well optimized, perfectly designed game, if I'm gonna be honest, but it's still pretty fun. I mean, the issue is like there's just so little D&D 5th edition content, D&D content in general. Like D&D video games just don't really exist. All right, so if we shot you, he's no longer asleep, but I mean that's really fine. Cinevera is gonna wake up. Ah shit, it's disadvantaged because he's slow, huh? We can do this. Let's cunning action to dash. And let us switch to our melee weapons, and now we have advantage. Whack!
Wait till the next one.
And that's it. Yeah, I don't know why there seems to be so few like D&D type games. There used to be like this used to be a very popular type of series with like, I mean, it was mostly BioWare. Alright. Is my sacred weapon actually, spiritual weapon, gonna do anything? Hey, spiritual weapon! Give me a sec here. Dude, come on. Review important updates. Let's just try and do one of these. Try again. I may have to look up an error really quick. It looks like looks like my patching is going a little awkwardly. And really, I'm more or less just interested in the security roll-up. You know, man? It's just always something. I swear the Windows Updater would be, like, so much more successful. Sorry. Yeah, the Windows Update, like, Windows Updater just never fucking seems to work, right? I mean, it's just so frustrating. So are we looking for it? Is that our problem? Kalash takes a short time alone to think. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Alright. Ah, we found it. Only one who never has issues with Windows Updater? I mean, to be fair, I'm also using... this server is Windows Server 2008 R2. So, it's our print server, right? Like, who deals with our... You know, who does anything with a print server? Come on. But, yeah, it's that print nightmare. And, like... Oh, let's save here. The answer from Microsoft was, like, disable your print spooler, which was not an option. Disabling the print spooler is a big deal.
These aren't Soracs. They seem human.
What exactly are they doing?
What's it look like they're doing? They're digging something up.
Hey!
A tower of magic, perhaps, owned by one of the masters of Manicaland's Arcaneum.
Oh.
Scavengers?
Hard to say. I see no tent or flag signifying their allegiance.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Perhaps we should sneak a little closer.
Or simply walk in and see how friendly they are.
Yeah, I might just try manually applying the patch if this doesn't work. I'm gonna give it one more shot. A little reboot and a little kick in the ass. Hi guys. Hey. So we heard you're a bunch of, like, cultist diggers. Are you coming up to see us? Oh, fucking wonderful.
No talking then. Kill them.
Talia, what can we have you do?
There won't be any parley.
Let's... Oh, can you not see there? Let's just go with him. See, like... Oh, fuck. Well, crowd control doesn't work because this guy's saved. No, not really. You know. I wouldn't say that. So let's move here. Let's cast... No, we can't hit enough guys with Bane. So we are going to... dodge. And you know what? We're also going to do a Shield of Faith. And that'll be our turn. Sadly, nobody wants to go after Mello. Yeah, I definitely need the AoE goodness, right? Cult fanatics. Just give me that fireball, you know? Alright, we're gonna move here with you. What do you think about this? Yeah. No free hand. Why are you... A scimitar? No. No. let's get a spiritual weapon. And we'll put it here-ish. They're going to be coming up for him. That's some decent damage. Alright, so we can disengage with her. Right? If you take that your movement doesn't provoke... Yeah, that's what I want to do. And remember, she's got that archetype that gives her bonus range damage from up above. So even though it's not sneak attack, it's tough to say what would be better here. Is a rogue... Oh, rogue sneak attack might be better than proficiency bonus. Yeah, it would be better, I think, at this level. Her bow is backwards. I don't know why she's holding her bow backwards, but that's okay. Do we want the blindness? I think so. These guys aren't... These unknown humans aren't... I'm more concerned about the cult fanatics in the back, actually. So I think we are just gonna boop. Good. Togoth can be here. Mellow, whatever. And we're just gonna strike down. With a natural one. With a natural one. Yeah, I don't... I probably could have kept her in these back lines a little bit better. May not have been the smartest choice by me, but I still think we're okay. I still think we're okay. Server. Okay. Well, they move there. 920. Alright, spiritual weapon. Are you, like, literally standing on my spiritual weapon? I guess you are. Okay. You can do that if you'd like. I would like to Bane. 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 Alright. Everybody succeeded. On a charisma save, Newt. You know. It happens. Cunning action is just so good. Really makes the rogue just fantastic in these types of situations. Yeah, and the 2d6 for sneak attack damage is really, really good. Okay, Miss Talia. I would like you... You can't really blind us anyone, can you, huh? Let's do... This will be what, 15 feet? Let's go here. Let's actually just deal some damage.
You never stood a chance.
And let's get her back out. Now, I'm not quite sure how elevation is going to work here. It will work the way I want it to. Okay, I wasn't sure if I'd be able to, like, point my burning hands down. As a DM, absolutely. Like, that's no problem. Of course you could do that. Everybody saves. Oh, alright, he didn't, but, I mean... Dude, these guys, they're just... kidding me? You bastards. Alright. Spiritual weapon. Would you come over here? And... yeah, why don't you boop her?
You can't win.
And you can throw on your shield. You should be able to kill her. Perfect. That's really important. I think we're actually fine now just to switch to cantrips. Alright, 2 damage isn't great, but yeah, I think we're fine. Let's go for you. We don't need to smite.
More coming your way.
I'm still really impressed with, like, the Bane saves. That was crazy. They don't really do much damage, but damn are they annoying. Alright, spiritual weapon. Go ahead and boop this guy. Damn, 10 damage! Go spiritual weapon. And let's go ahead and hit you.
Bend the knee or perish.
Alright, so the Cult Fanatic actually does have a little bit of hit points, but... alright, natural 2 is not going to do it for us. Talia. Head here. Go ahead and just cantrip. Good deal. Yeah, I mean... hit the Fanatic. We don't need to smite. 11 damage is fine. We're just going to keep chunking away. I mean, you're burning all of your spells. Come on. Spiritual weapon. You can't hit her, can you? I guess... okay. So that's interesting. If you move your spiritual weapon, you can't also attack with it as a separate thing. But if you just move it with the attack thing, then it does it. It's good to know, I guess.
You suck.
You suck. Alright. You suck. Yeah, we're just going to keep cantripping.
Too slow.
And turn. And go ahead. This is it. The kill shot. We're at 1 hit point. Alright. Well, at least you get one more turn to try and inflict wound. And you actually fucking did it. You actually criticaled and it... oh my god. Oh my god. That luck.
So what do you think? Looks like an A.
They all have it.
Guess they're all part of the same club.
There's no reason to assume it signifies something sinister.
Do you think it has anything to do with the Sorax?
A stands for Arivad, an evil god from Old Diamar.
Look at frickin' Mello's hands. Look at all of their hands. They're like... ew.
And don't forget, we need the head of a Sorak.
Right, I don't know. So give me 1 minute here, folks. I just need to figure out what's going on with my server. Let's see here. 800920004. Let's see if I can figure out why this is happening. Ah, so it looks like I need a manual patch first. Can I just get it without too much difficulty here? Windows security update. Here we go. Simaz is the life of an IT manager. Is it really not going to download? Come on, come on. You've got to be shitting me. Have a good night, Jello. Why is this not downloading? Oh, come on. Fucking really? Give me a sec. This is ridiculous. There we go. Okay, I think I figured out the trick. I have to open the link in a new incognito window. That seems to do it. Okay. If you just click the link, it doesn't do anything. But if you open it in a new incog window, that seems to fix it. That seems to do it. All right. Dude. I really don't want to be doing this right now. Let's see if we can just do a security roll-up. This looks like what I want, I think. 2008. 2008. 2008 R2. Hey. Can I download you? Download. Come on. Sorry guys, it shouldn't be too long. I apologize. There we go. So if I take that link, bam. Yeah, don't disconnect the remote session. Stop. Let's close everything. I'm sure this is really entertaining. That's not the one I want. That's not the right size paper. Okay. Let me see here. How do I want to do this? Like, trying not to do too much on my game monitor. Only because, you know, there is stuff over here. Let's put in file 1. Promise we'll be playing soon. It's all going to be worth it. You watch. Hopefully, though, everyone else is doing well. Banter about the day. We got a drone for work, which has been pretty fun to pilot. It's a Holy Stone drone. We're building an addition onto the warehouse, and a pretty sizable addition where we're going to be handling all of our freight, and all the trucks and stuff are going to be coming through that now. And the owner wanted, like, drone footage of it as it was constructing. So basically every day, well, twice a week, not every day, twice, sometimes 3 times a week, I go out there with the drone, and I have the great joy of basically getting to fly the drone around. It's definitely a little more complicated than one might think. It could also be that, you know, I'm not the most coordinated person in the world. That's certainly a possibility. All right, we're going to try and run the standalone installer once it's running now. So let's just play a little bit more. The Windows installer. Oh, fuck me. What was this error? Must be updated. Oh, God. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? All right. Okay. Oh my dear God. It's this is not going well. Let's try and we have to apparently update the updater. Download the update for Windows Server 2000. This guy? We're sorry, this download is no longer available. Son of a bitch. Alright, I'm gonna take care of this later. This is silly. This is silly. Yeah, we're going to attack that later. I'll work on this tonight. But yeah, the drone is super sweet. There's like a little follow me mode where you press a button and it does just that. It follows you. So like as you walk around, it'll follow you. There's like a little orbiting mode where it does just that. It actually orbits like a location that you say. So they're actually super cool. All right, you know what? We're just gonna preserve life on you.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's fine. We kind of just want ooh, chest there. Wow. Somehow I went deep underground. But yeah, I mean, the footage has been fantastic. It's been really cool. and kind of some of the fun, the somewhat perks, and like giving you an idea of my day today, and like I don't mean to complain too much of it. So it's about 8:30. I'm in. I kind of like getting the footage done early, and I see some clouds. I'm like, all right, I'll be all right. I do have to walk to the back of the building though. Tragic love letter. So whatever. I go to the back of the building, get the drone set up, and it starts fucking raining. And I'm like, are you goddamn kidding me? So I can go directly through the plant. I didn't this time because I didn't feel like getting my hard hat. I walked outside, so like the rain starts coming down. I'm like, fuck me. I can't go through the warehouse without my hard hat. So like I walk around the building as it starts to rain. I'm like, just like what? Why? And that was really the start of the day when you knew that like everything was just gonna kind of go to hell. And you knew that like that was the high point of the day, was getting rained out as you walk with a drone to get footage. And you know, we got like plenty of people complaining. Yeah, the frame rate does definitely do some oddities here. Cannot save now. Hello. Sir?
Please don't kill me.
What are you doing here?
Just a worker.
Are you tattooed with an A?
You don't understand.
Are you one of them?
One of what? I'm just trying to survive. I had no choice.
Kill him.
What does the tattoo signify?
It's... I can't...
He's dead. How is that possible?
How is any of this possible?
He was doomed from the start.
It's so stupid. Like, who would say, he's dead. How is this possible? How is any of it possible? I mean, what have we seen beside a dude dying from a tattoo that seems so crazy right now? Like, we got attacked by a few cultists. Oh, dear God. Dear God, dear God. Alright. Go ahead and open her up. I said go ahead and open her up. Do you want to try? Are we really gonna have to do... Fuck me. Like, this is the type of shit you'd never see in a D&D campaign. Well, actually, you can't pick the lock because Cinevera has the thieves' tools. Right, but I mean, I'm gonna take them from her real quick. You actually have to have her erase them from her character sheet inventory and put them in your own No, stop, please. There really just does need to be like a communal party in these types of games. Oh dear God, like you can't use the minimap at all, or you go 20 feet underground. That like, and I don't mean to like really shit on the game at all. I think what I find frustrating is that there's so much great about this game. The engine is really, really good. But right, this is the Library of Weirdness where you like push rocks in it. I remember not actually really enjoying this part this much.
That was unexpected.
This place is topsy-turvy.
Remind me not to take a dump in that hole.
Do you really have to make jokes?
Yeah, it's in my contract. Did Karen not tell you?
Might be good to remember what these blue currents can do.
It's like Tommy Wiseau wrote all of the lines. Oh, dude, I love The Room. If you've never seen Tommy Wiseau's The Room, you really you need to see Tommy Wiseau's The Room. It's I've never seen anything quite like it. I don't even really want to give too much of it away, right? It's really just an experience that you have to see.
Look at this place. I've never seen so many books.
It would take a lifetime to read them all, even for an elf. Must be worth a fortune. If only we could get everything back to Care Kiflin.
I see the point of the scavengers now.
Why not keep this to ourselves?
Yeah, I for whatever reason have a very, excuse me, soft spot in my heart for, like, bad movies or bad games that don't go out with the intention of being bad. Right? I think there has to be a certain level of passion and devotion that goes into the project, and it doesn't work. It doesn't matter. Nothing is good about it. And I love that stuff.
Is this one of those rocks that...
Yeah, we might have to do a that's not a bad idea for Wilder Myth, to do like a Lisa, a Johnny. Oh god. What kind of drugs? What kind? It's so good. It's so good. Can we not go there yet? Okay, we can jump there. I thought we could. Yeah, the first time we saw The Room, it was years ago. I rented a house with my sister, her husband and family, and Kalash, his wife, his family. And, like, we rented this vacation house in Massanutten, Virginia. It was a really great time, really fun, and we decided to, like, I had heard people talk about The Room. I'm like, dude, I gotta see this. And it was everything I had ever hoped for. Yeah, I kind of want to, like, get back to playing really bad games that don't intentionally try to be bad. Oh shit. We should go back to that, I guess. Follow the light. Can we not get back up here anymore? Can we not climb these? We can. The pathing in here, like, I think that's what I remembered about hating in this area. The pathing was just a fucking nightmare. Let's go back over this way then too. I wanted to make sure I don't miss what's over here, because I think there was stuff over here to do too. Like movies like Sharknado, I'm not interested in. Like, it's a movie that's trying to go out and be campy, right? Like, Sharknado wasn't trying to be this, like, masterpiece horror movie. It was supposed to be a campy, stupid horror movie. So, like, it doesn't interest me. Right? But, like, I think The Room, what I love about it so much is you can tell Tommy Wiseau put everything into that movie. For better or for worse. Put everything into it. And it's just... oh, God. It's so bad. It's amazing.
Well, that didn't do a damn thing.
Did you really think it would open the door?
We need to be smarter about this. Think it
What?
through.
Like, what is that line? That didn't do a thing. Did you really think it would? We need to be smarter about it. Think it through. Like, who says that? Oh, man. Yeah, so, like, now we go all the way around, I think. The Star Wars Holiday Special, indeed. Yeah, I don't watch the Star Wars Holiday Special every year. my every year movie, and Cinevera basically loses her shit by the end of the holidays, is Muppet Christmas Carol. Is unironic, like, Muppet Christmas Carol may be the greatest Christmas movie of all time. Don't give me this, like, Die Hard or... No. Muppet Christmas Carol, 10 out of 10 masterpiece movie. I love it. Alright, what do you want?
Fancy. She looks like an empress.
She doesn't bear the proper regalia. Not for a Manor Callan. More likely she was a wizard, a master of the Arcaneum.
Could this have been her home?
Possibly.
Her bones are probably buried somewhere under all these bloody books.
You are an idiot.
What the point? Like, the voice lines in this game, the actual dialogue reminds me a lot of Tommy Wiseau's The Room. That they kind of make sense-ish, but no human would talk this way.
In the Badlands?
Yeah, I know. Expect the unexpected.
Right, like no human talks this way. But yeah, Muppet Christmas Carol. What I basically start off with at the beginning of the December is just trying to fit in Muppet Christmas Carol songs. Yeah, Lynn, you know what it reminds me a lot of today? You know what it's a lot like? What? Oh shit, no, it's... Oh fuck, I've already screwed up my own joke. Fuck, what? I can't even think of my own joke. Like, that's how burned out my brain is today. Oh, yeah. You know what? You know what it is? It's... Oh, fuck, wait. It's in the singing of a street corner choir. It's going home and getting... Oh, my God, I love it. And, yeah, that basically goes on for the entire month of December. Until she loses her shit at me. And then it continues.
It's in remarkable condition, considering how long it's been here.
Dude, my brain is so fried.
A spellbook that predates the Cataclysm.
And I should care because...
A long-forgotten spell. A valuable secret.
But it looks like it's locked.
Take it. Perhaps someone in Caer Kiflin will know how to open it.
Yeah, but right now we have more important shit to take care of.
I should do that. I should, I think I can control Alexa from work. I've got to make sure that, like, I can accurately make Alexa just start playing Muppet Christmas Carol tunes randomly throughout the day. Yeah, I'm definitely, like, the Christmas nut in our family. I'm the one who's, like, always kind of coordinating everything, setting up the white elephant gifts, setting up, our Pollyannas, doing all that stuff. I don't know why. I love Christmas. Not really a religious person at all. I love Christmas carols, though. And, like, don't give me the new Christmas carols. I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus. No, fuck that. No, give me, like, the Joy to the Worlds, the Hark the Herald Angels, 4-part harmonies. Oh, that's what it is.
Doesn't have the big spines. It's a dragon.
It's no bigger than a man. It's standing just like a human.
Ever seen a dragon at all? How would you know?
Stop wasting time. It's just a statue.
Yeah, it was kind of one of my favorite parts. I used to sing at a church that Kalash music directed at. He kind of hired me on to be the bass section leader. Right? I could read music. I could, lead other folks who didn't know how to. They kind of just follow along with me. All worked out well. And it was a Lutheran church, and every year they did Silent Night, Stille Nacht, total with just acoustic guitar, rather. Turn out all the lights in the church, and it was just like a single candle, and the one candle flame like lit everything around, everyone's candles. And, you know, it was just kind of really cool, but, like, it sounded just awesome. It always sounded really, really cool. And, yeah, I just love, like, sacred traditional Christmas carols. I hate the modern ones with such a passion. I think a big part of that was working at Kohl's. I do think working at Kohl's, like, absolutely destroyed any chance I'd ever have in loving, like, modern Christmas songs, because it's just the same, like, 4 of them on repeat. And, like, working at Kohl's department store during Christmas was hell. It really was. It was about some of the worst time of my life. Velvet mask. Oh, that seems magical. Yeah, Kohl's like honestly sucked the life from me. But my mom like had a really good thing about it, where she said that every person in their life, you know, no matter what, no matter where they came from or, you know, any type of background or anything, should work in either like retail or some type of service industry, or like waitressing, you know, whatever it may be. And it absolutely gave me such an appreciation for, you know, what, as we called this year, you know, the essential workers, you know, what those people actually do and what they have to fucking put up with. Because, quite frankly, it's a lot, you know. These are people getting screamed at by, and like, not making a great deal of money and just having to put up with shit that they should never have to deal with. And so, you know, like, working at Kohl's really gave me this appreciation of, like, holy shit. Not that I was ever, like, a dick to customer or to, like, sales associates or anything, but I think it made me, like, be extra aware of, like, ensuring that, you know, I kind of treat all of them with, like, as much respect and patience and, you know, empathy as I can. Because, yeah, it was miserable. Black Friday was, that may have been one of the worst days of my life. It was just an army of soccer moms clutching their flyers, screaming about sale, you know, like, well, you had this one on the website in the in the little flyer I got. Why don't you have it now? We sold out of it. Well, how could you sell out? Because we did. Because other people wanted to buy it. Like, what the fuck do you want from me? I'm not managing Kohl's inventory. I'm not managing. You know, I agree with you, ma'am. I'll get this right up to headquarters. I mean, who the fuck? Yeah, I'm a nobody. Let's get our sacred armor up. But yeah, oh fuck, that's not great. The entitlement was just like, it was pretty stunning. All right, can I mean, we may just want a burning hands here. All right. I mean, you saved, but let's get you, like, I don't want to get you too far away from the pack. So, as I said, it really changed, like, making sure that I was, like, extra courteous and kind where I could be. Oh, so you resist blunt. Okay. That's good to know. We don't actually have a ton of spells. Why are you disadvantaged? You're not in melee. Ranged attack with an enemy nearby. No? Okay. Well, let's disengage. Okay. I guess standing here was close enough to them. Well, fair enough. Okay, you resist piercing too. Not fantastic. That's not great. That's not great. I think we want to kill out these Badlands spiders. Fuck. Yeah, we're in a hair of trouble. Let's shoot one off at you, and the rest off at you.
Another victory.
You'll provoke if you move. You're gonna take a hit here. That's okay. Oh, you won't take a hit. Hey, Badachu. I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm feeling a little more relaxed, a little more at ease. Thank you for asking. Kind of reminiscing about my days of yesteryear working at Cole's department store. Those were busy, difficult times. Like, I was a college student at the time. Oh shit. Well, you're dead. Do I have anything to help you? I don't think I do. I think that may be actual trouble. I think that might be actual trouble. Right, you are in melee with me. So perfect. And get the hell away. Yeah, so I was going to class, you know, as a full-time student. Dude, I think he's in trouble. I don't think I have anything. Do I have a heal? I have a healing word. Revivify expired. Party members died, but maybe revived. Yeah. Oh, is he actual dead? I think he's actually dead. And we've got 10 rounds to save him. Okay. That's all right. Fuck.
Stop that.
But yeah, I worked as a college student. I was then also singing in a number of different choirs. I had a scholarship, you know, just for being in the choir at the school. Then there was the Schola Cantorum, which was kind of the select group. Then there was the liturgical group, which was kind of the church service group. So I sang in that one. And then I also sang at that church that Kalash Music directed at. So, like, a lot of my days were just always fucking busy of, you know, trying to learn music. All right, good. Music's learned. Trying to, like, you know, all right. Well, hey, I got some free time. Now back to Cole's. Now we are actually fucked. I think we're actually dead. I'm not sure I can get out of this.
Again, harder.
I think it's actually dead. Oh, Kalash is up. You have the scroll of Revivify? Cast Revivify. Yeah, I mean, sure, let's healing word mellow and we might get lucky.
I owe you one.
That's not bad. You really can't miss this shot. Perfect. That was super important to hit. He's gonna hit Kalash and probably kill him, but that's okay. Dying is not dead. And we still have lay on hands, right? Target dealing 2d6 plus. I mean, I think we just need to kill. Dude, you just can't fucking hit, please. And then, yeah, my first real job after college was working at that data center, where I started my Let's Play career. And a failure is okay. A failure isn't bad. That's super good. That's super good. Okay, well, he killed him. Awesome. This uses the 5.0. This is a 5th edition system. Where did I save last? Yeah, I didn't assume the monster would attack my dead ally. I assumed it would have gone for the living guy. Because, let's be honest, why would the monster attack the thing that was dead and unconscious? Why wouldn't it attack the thing that was living? But, yeah, I mean, what do I know? Do I want to smite him? I think I do.
Hey, that was mine.
It was not yours. I don't get the, whatchamacallit, the extra AC from Shield of Faith, but, you know, you win some, you lose some. Yeah, I mean, the AI tactic really only makes sense if the AI knows that, like, by killing one of your party members, it wins the game, which isn't realistic. But, yeah, I mean, the spectral spiders are a bitch. These guys aren't so bad. We're kind of stuck fighting you, right? No, we're not. We're not. We can move here. Oh, critical hit. About time something went my way. We are going to cunning action to disengage. Jump away. Merciless AI is the setting. You could turn it on and off. Oh, I didn't realize that. I mean, I'll leave it on because I kind of like the challenge of it. I didn't realize... That's actually really cool, Stoneheart. Thank you. I didn't realize that was a setting. You should... Am I sneak attacking you? You did melee Talia. Let's see. You are getting snuck attacked. Excellent. Okay. So I'm kind of curious. Let me just channel Divinity. And I kind of want to see... Yeah, I mean, that's pretty fucking good that it doesn't even get a save. 2d6. That's crazy. It gets a save to see if it catches on fire or not. But 2d6 plus Paladin level, like, guaranteed damage is pretty damn good. Little squeaker. I think we can switch back to using cantrips. We can't use cantrips. But that's why we grab Shocking Grasp. We missed. You know, hope's kind of been lost. We don't need to spell shield that. Let's hit this spider. Alright, good deal. And, yeah, I think we just pop and kill you. Or not.
No.
12? Not too bad. Yeah, let's see if we can't finish you off. Excellent. If I move here, do I actually body block Talia then? Regardless, I'd rather he hit my pally than my wizard. You should burn to death. Excellent. That, yeah. It's a little bit silly that, like, the other paladin classes were, or archetypes rather, were so bad.
Another one bites the dust.
Alright. Let's boop you. Let's not boop you. Oh my god, come on! Please, sir. Alright, what are you gonna do? You're gonna miss. Let's Shocking Grasp. God damn it. All right, Kalash. Yeah, excellent. Excellent. All right. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Do we worry about you healing? The smart man says yes, but I'm not the smart man. What time is it? 9:25. We had a little bit of time left. I do got to get to that server tonight. I really can't leave that unpatched tonight. Life of the IT. But yeah, life story then. I did the data center thing for a while and then got my job as a sysadmin, now IT manager. I tried going back for my master's, and I'm gonna be honest, I hate school so much. I can't stand school. It's so goddamn boring. It's just so I really hate how, like, there's a correct answer to most of school, like most of your schooling. That there is some correct answer. When the reality, like, of the business world, of at least what I've worked on, you know, the correct answer is whatever gets you to the solution. Right? And, like, it's memorization of shit that you just never, ever need to know in the real world. You don't need to memorize some of this shit. But, like, you know, hey, it's a question to put on a test. I mean, I'm sure there are some really good programs, but it's just such an effort. And I guess an effort that I just don't have the passion for. My one sister, like, loved school. Loved everything about it. She's now a professor at Pittsburgh University in, like, bioengineering, chemical something or other. But me, no, I school doesn't work for me, man. You know, I did fine, but, like, yeah, I ended up even graduating early, just overloading on classes. Like, I wanted to be out so badly. I just wanted to start working. And, like, working, I feel, just set me so free. Yeah, I mean, I think what's interesting with a lot of schooling is I had one teacher, my 12th grade English honors teacher, who gave a student the actual truth to the great question of, oh, magnificent battle axe. We might use that with an identify. You know, when are we ever going to need this shit? And he was the only teacher that was ever honest in saying that you're not going to really ever need Romeo and Juliet. You're not ever going to really need, like, most of this stuff. But I'm teaching you how to learn. You don't know how to learn. I'm teaching you how to quickly process information, how to analyze things, stuff like that. And I thought it was such a cool answer to say, like, you know, yeah, most of the stuff you're never going to use, but the skill that you're actually building is learning how to learn.
This place is astounding.
We're not here for rooms. We're here for Sorax.
He was an interesting teacher. He was a teacher that, like, he was definitely a love-hate type of teacher. Most people didn't have a neutral stance with him. Mr. Dixon was just, you either loved him or hated him, and I loved him.
Another one here.
Yeah, I thought he was a fantastic teacher. I kind of just appreciated the honesty. He was tough. He definitely, like, really difficult class. A lot of stuff to, like, a lot of memorization, a lot of like analysis. But yeah, I mean, he was great. I think this is what I need.
We did it!
We did it!
Was that insane puzzle the work of some long-dead Manicalan wizard?
Probably. Even from the tomb, that magical arsehole is messing with us.
I'd like to short rest here. Where is my short resties? Somewhere here? Short resticles? Can I short resticles? Where is it? Oh, is this? Reorder, I don't think I noticed before. That alone is a pretty... was that in the beta? Here's our resticles. Yeah, we just want a short rest. Not going to get us a ton back, but I want... oh, God. Yeah, I mean, you really need... we're burning a little bit. We're also going to do an Arcane Recovery. You know, you're about to walk through the new area, right? Where was it? I think it was... like, if we go back to the entrance here. Can you guys manage... oh, wait, it's here. Can you guys manage to make your way here? You can. Had a friend in the Navy with the last name of Samples. So he was Seaman Samples. That's pretty brutal. Oh, we had a long rest here. Okay. We are definitely going to take advantage of said long rest. Yeah, fuck yeah, I'm going to rest. Come on now. I, like, burned all my shit. I'm tired. Can you... oh, did I not prepare... I don't think I prepared Identify, did I? Nah. I still need to. Yeah, I mean, you still need to prepare it, even as a ritual, right? No, maybe you don't. Alright. Alright. Let's get some magic casting going on here. Okay. Can we just spend like the next 5 hours identifying? So what are you? +1 battle axe. I mean, really, really good. Yeah, we're gonna swap that out for your warhammer. This velvet mask isn't a thing? That's not magic? Okay. You know, I thought it might be. Anyone else have anything? I mean, we've got some potions of healing. You know, that's an unidentified potion. Nothing else really... oh, this, I guess, kind of is. It's probably just +1 armor. But... let's see what it was. Chainmail of Sturdiness. What does that do? +1 to AC. Anything else? No, just +1 AC. Okay. Still not bad. Nothing stupid here, right? Let's reload your arrows. Let's not get caught in some dumb situation here. I think this was a boss fight. Yeah, I remember this fight. I seem to remember having Fireball last time I was here.
Zorax.
Maybe not.
Could they be?
You ready to do this?
Get in position, hit her hard, and take her by surprise.
Ready.
Oh, okay. Apparently not taken by surprise. That's okay. Let us... I mean, I think we just start off think we just start off with 5, 10, 15. Yeah, we should be good here, and then we should be able to jump back behind that pillar. Warrior, skirmisher, warrior. What do we got here? Warrior, skirmisher, skirmisher, warrior, saboteur. I don't see any casters, and with no casters, I think we can't even see him. See, I mean, just with warriors, let's just focus on the front lines. Little boopages. Can I not go diagonal there, really? Okay. That's kind of what I wanted to do. See, like, they can climb, right? So I think we move here and we dodge. And we just kind of wait for them to come to us. You're going to hit my rogue, though, aren't you? Oh, you're not. Look at you. It's very decent of you. What do I want to do here? Bless potentially. I can't just hit you here. The question would be, do I want to get the spiritual weapon out? And the answer is, I think I do. I think I do. So let's get a spiritual weapon out. And let's just dodge here as well. I don't think they're going to get to me, but in case there's any range ones, that's more or less what I'm doing the dodge for.
Deal with it.
Really? Really? Alright. Let's cunning action to disengage. I want to go here. Take a shot at you with sneak attack. Excellent damage, and let's get you behind. You coming up, you don't like you here. I don't like you there. This isn't fantastic. Yeah, this could be going better. Oh, hi. Hello. Would you perhaps like to laugh hideously? I think you would. Bye! Alright. Who do I want to target here? I think I'm going to leave the hammer for that. Although he gets a turn, right? So what does... All opponents within 12 cells who fail at dexterity say... blind opponents... Yeah, like, that seems really good. That seems really good. We're going to give that a that's not actually as good, is it? It's these three. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's within 6 cells, not... It's a 6-foot radius, or 6-cell radius. Okay, that's a little different than I thought. That's not... I mean, that's still good, but not uber good. Let's just deal damage. Let's not deal damage. Let's miss. Alright. Can your hammer please boop? You can boop. Now... Why can we not do this? Oh, because we're at a level 2 spells. Duh. Does Bane reach you here? If it doesn't, I don't think it's worth it. Let's just move in here then. 15 damage is solid. Alright, that's really good. Now, you can disengage. What's going on with you? Doomed. Vulnerable to poison and piercing damage until the end of your next turn. Psh, like I care. We're gonna jump back. And I think we should be able to just kill you. God, if we could fucking hit! Tactically, I'm playing this genius. But... I assume it saved? He tried to push me. Well, you hit me. That's okay, though. Alright. I am gonna need you to die. I want to make sure he dies.
You lose.
Yeah. I just wanted him dead. You... Dude, come on! That's twice you've missed now, please. So, are you still... You're still incapacitated. Okay. Okay. I mean, I can't come down here. Can you... Son of a bitch. No. I mean, we can Sacred Flame it. I swear. I mean, granted, a +6 save, you know.
Hold on to life, friend.
Oh, are you dead? Okay. I'll be curious to see if the AI gives me a chance there, if they're feeling merciless. Oh, you're flying. That's fun. I'm happy for you. That must be fun. Okay, you missed. Alright, Talia, you are going to have to do some work here, my dear. Like, this is not great coverage at all. But Tasha's Hideous is a... 10 damage. Alright, you did some work there. Oh, did he die? He died. Oh, okay. I think that may be it for him. Fuck me. Like... Those died may be revived by party. Revivify expires in 10 rounds. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we can afford... Oh, you shield. Okay. Well, sure you do. This, I think, is a wipe. I think this is a wipe. The shot on Mello, I think, ended that where he died way too easy, way too quick. That's over with, so that's not fun. I don't think there's going to be much we can do here. I mean, I can run here and... Yeah, it's over without Mellow there. I gotta think this through a little bit better. We keep getting picked off by those range guys, and so I think the answer is actually to bring the fight back more. Yeah, unfortunately with Mellow down, there wasn't a way of cleaning through that. I think it would have just been another half hour of, like, booping, and I kind of got to be running soon. So do you have any scrolls that are cool? Jump? Jump? I guess you don't. So can I mean, can we magic missile anyone? Nah. Let's just slow things down a little. Let's pull folks back. I think you're fine behind this with cover. I kind of like that play. Actually, what I really like is for you two to switch. I would really like that, but why don't I just move you here? End your turn there. Alright. I do want to leave you here, so we're going to cast... I mean, I kind of want this here and ready. And then I think we just pull you back a little bit. We'll put you behind this pillar. And we just dodge with you, in case anyone does decide they want to fight. Cinevera. I mean, I think you could take a shot at this guy. You get the sneak attack. Good. Oh, and the Predator for being on a higher field. And I think we just move here. Let's let these warriors come up. The goal is going to be to have Mellow do some pretty serious blinding AoE. He's in a good spot to, like, really do a serious blind. Satalia. I mean, can we afford a blindness on you? That's what we want to see. Yes, sir. This guy's a bit annoying. Here, what I think I want to do is use our power, blind opponents within 12 cells. So let's... Alright, everyone fucking saved. It was a good idea in theory. Oh, let's spiritual weapon. Can we... Oh, we can hit you. Go, spiritual weapon! With advantage! Alright, you booped him. Kalash, can you do some boopages? I really want you to. Yeah, I really want you to hit hard. A 6 is just not... it's not what we need. I'm pretty damn sad that that blinding play work so miserably. A natural one, as could be expected. I think this may be another attack of opportunity. Yes. Okay. Right, he won't get another attack of opportunity, but... Alright, we don't have great... I don't know how this works. This may be suicide. Can I angle a Flaming Hands like this? I think I can. That's not bad. That's not bad. We still have this asshole to deal with, and he's probably going to take Mello out. Yes, he is. Okay, Mello doesn't get a turn because he's trying to revive. This guy's going to strike Mello. So Mello's dead again. We could potentially get to him for a Revivify, but I don't think so. Damn, this is a challenging fight. Who's yelling at me? Nobody. Alright, so we do have one down. How effed are we? Probably somewhat very effed. We're gonna take the damage. Alright, I mean, obviously you have to disengage. Who can we... I mean, you can come here. Right? I mean, not great targets here. Not great targets. And I mean, a natural 5. Dude, our rolls have just not been friendly. Well, that's unfortunate. That's a little unfortunate. Can we Tasha's? I mean, you potentially could, but... Can you not see? You can't see him. You can see him here. Let's Tasha's and hope to get lucky. Oh no. Oh, you healing word? Okay. Sure. Sure. Spiritual weapon. Go, go, go! I mean... Sure. Inflict wounds, because, like... Alright, I mean... A lot of damage. A lot of damage. Target has half cover. Yeah, because I'm behind the pillar. But if I... 7 damage. You know, you keep retreating back. I mean, is this possible? No. But... is it stupid to continue playing it? Yes. What? Oh, you counterspelled me? Really? You fucking counterspelled me? Oh, goodness gracious. Talia's got 6 hit points. I mean, that's her last spell. Sure. Alright, get back up. Sure, let's try and kill the warrior. Yeah. Yeah. Let's try and kill the warrior. 1 hit point? One hit point is fair. Is that dead Talia? That's a dead Talia. Alright, let's head out. Why is he still half covered? Is it because... if I move here?
You like that?
I mean... sure. Oh, you lost... did you lose your spiritual weapon? No, you didn't lose your spiritual weapon. Oh, that's it. That's it. And yeah, folks, it's 10 o'clock. We will pick this back up, but I've got work that I really need to do. Unfortunately, we end in failure tonight, but we will be back, and we will get through this fight. I will push my head through this brick wall and figure it out. But yeah, I do gotta get some server maintenance stuff done. So, as always, folks, thank you guys so much for watching, and tune into the next episode, next stream, whenever it may be. Thanks for watching, folks. I really appreciate it. Cheers. Yeah, sorry. Have a good night, everybody.